Surah 38. Sad wal Qur'aning the dhikr. In the name of God, the compassionate, the merciful. Sad by Al-Quran, full of warning. In sooth, the infidels, misassociators, are absorbed in pride and content with thee. How many generations have we destroyed before them? And they cried, but no time was it of escape. And they marvel that a warner had come from among themselves have come to them. And the misbelievers say, this is a sorcerer, a liar. Maketh he the gods to be but one God? A strange thing forsooth is this. Then the chiefs took themselves off. Go, said they, and cleave steadfastly to your gods. Ye see a thing aimed at. We heard not of this in the previous creed. It is but an imposture. To him alone of us hath a book of warning been sent down. Yes, they are in a doubt as to my warnings, for they have not yet tasted my vengeance. Are the treasures of the mercy of thy Lord, the mighty, the bounteous, in their hands? Is the kingdom of the heavens and of the earth, and of all that is between them theirs? Then let them mount up by cords. Any army of the Confederates shall here be routed. Before them the people of Noah and Nod and Pharaoh, then Polar, treated their prophets as impostures, and Thamud, and the people of Lot, and the dwellers in the forests. These were the Confederates. Not did they all, but charge the apostles with falsehood, and just therefore the retribution. And these await but one single trumpet blast, and there shall be no delaying it. Yet they dare to say, O our Lord, hasten our lot to us before the day of reckoning. Put thou up with what they say, and remember our servant David, a man of strong of hand, one who turned him to us in penitence. We constrained the mountains to join with him in lauds at even and sunrise, and the birds which flocked and would all return to him oft. And we established the kingdom and his kingdom and wisdom and skill to pronounce clear decisions did we bestow on him. Hath the story of the two pleaders reached thee when they mounted the walls of his closet? When they entered in upon David, and he was frightened at them, they said, Be not afraid, we are two opposing parties. One of us hath wronged the other. Judge therefore with truth between us, and be not unjust, but guide us to the right way. Now my brother hath 99 ewes, and I have but a single ewe. And he said, Make me her keeper. And he over persuadeth me in the dispute. He said, Certainly he hath wronged thee, and asking for thine ewe to add to his own ewes. And truly many associates do one another wrong, except those who believe and do the things that are right, and few indeed are they. And David perceived that we had tried him, so he asked pardon of his Lord, and fell down, bowed himself, and repented. Prostrate upon the 7 points facing Mecca. Side glorification. Supplicate, pray, repentance, whatever. And remember the issue of the doubt. That 1% doubt. Pay attention. Be that careful in your judgment of other people. So we forgave him that, and truly he shall have a high rank with us, and an excellent retreat in paradise. O David, verily we have made thee our vicegerent upon the earth. Judge therefore between men with truth, and follow not thy passions, lest they cause thee to err from the way of God. For they who err from the way of God shall meet with a grievous chastisement, for that they have forgotten the day of reckoning. We have not created the heaven and the earth, and that which is between them for naught. That is the thought of the, not infidels, the disbelievers, but woe to the disbelievers because of that fire. Shall we treat those who believe and do the things which are right, like those who propagate evil on earth? Shall we treat the God-fearing like the impious? A blessed book have we sent down to thee, that men may meditate its verses, and that those endued with understanding may bear it in mind. And Solomon we gave to David, an excellent servant, for he loved to him God to turn him Godward. And remember when at eventide the prancing chargers were displayed before him, he said, truly I've loved the love of earthly goods, and above the remnants of my Lord, till the sun hath been bidden by the veil of darkness. Bring them back to me. And he began to sever the legs and neck. Oh, he passed his hand over. Let me see. Yeah, he passed his hand. He passed his hand over the legs and necks. Now, this is the third significant error in this translation. Bring them back to me, and he began to pass his hands over the legs and necks. Not sever the legs and necks. We also made trial of Solomon and placed a phantom on his throne, whereupon he returned. He said, O my Lord, pardon me, and give a dominion that may not be to anyone beside me, for thou art the liberal giver. Now, some cultures there's the horse sacrifice, but I'm sure that was the thought of the translator. Pardon me, and give me a dominion that may be to anyone beside me, for thou art the liberal giver. In connection to this, Muhammad didn't even try to have the control over the jinn that Solomon did, and are to do stuff that would cast doubt in people's minds as to the truth of this verse. So we subjected the wind to him, it ran softly at his bidding, whithersoever he directeth it, and the Satans, every builder and diver, and others bound in chains. This, said we, is our gift. He be bounteous then, withhold thy favors. No account shalt thou render. And his rank also is high with us, and an excellent retreat. And remember our servant Job, when he crieth to his Lord, verily Satan hath laid upon me disease and pain. Stamp, said we, with thy foot. This is to wash with, cool, and to drink. And we gave him back to his family, and as many more with them in our mercy, and for admonition to man of judgment. And take in thine hand a rod, and strike with it, nor break thine oath. Verily we have found him patient. How excellent a servant, one who turned to us was he. And remember our servants Abraham and Isaac and Jacob, men of might and vision. With this cleansing did we cleanse them, the remembrance of the abode of paradise. And verily they were in our sight of the elect, and of the good, and remember Ishmael and Elijah and Dhul-Kifl. Dhul-Kapil is the title Buddha, but anyways, that's a theory. For these were of the just. This is a monition, and verily the pious shall have a goodly retreat. Gardens of Eden, whose portals shall stand open to them. Therein reclining they shall there call for many a fruit and drink, and with them shall be virgins of their own age, with modest retiring glances. And this is what ye were promised at the day of reckoning. Yes, this is our provision. It shall never fail, even so. But for the evildoers is a wretched home.
Hell, wherein they shall be burned. How wretched a bed. Even so, let them taste it, boiling water and gore, and other things of kindred sort. To the leaders it shall be said, this company shall be thrown in headlong with you. No grain shall await them, for they shall be burned in the fire. They shall say, but ye too, there shall be no welcome for you. It was ye who prepared this for us, and wretched abode. They will say, O our Lord, increase twofold in the fire the punishment of him who hath brought this upon us. And they will say, why see we not the men whom we numbered among the wicked, whom we used to treat with scorn? Hath they escaped our eyes?
Verily,
verily, this is the truth, the wrangling together of the people of the fire.
Say, I am but a warner, and there is no God but God, the one, the Almighty, Lord of the heavens and the earth, and of all that is between them, the potent, the forgiver. Say, this is a weighty message, from which ye turn aside. Yet had I no knowledge of what passed among the celestial chiefs when they disputed. Verily it hath been revealed to me only because I am a public preacher. When thy Lord said to the angels, light beings, unfallen angels, I am about to make a man of clay, and when I formed him and breathed with my spirit into him, then prostrating fall before him, not worshipping. I understand the mistake. And the angels prostrated themselves all with one accord.
Except Iblis, he swelled with pride and became an unbeliever.
O Iblis, said God, what hindereth thee from prostrating thyself before him whom my hands have made? Is it that thou art puffed up with pride, or that thou art a being of lofty merit? He said,
I am more excellent than he. Me hast thou created a fire of clay, thou hast created him.
He said, Be gone then hence, thou art accursed, and lo, my ban shall be on thee till the day of the reckoning. He said,
O my Lord, respite me till the day of resurrection.
He said, One then of the respited shalt thou be till the day of thine time appointed. He said,
I swear by thy might, then all of them will I seduce, save thy sincere servants among them.
He said, It is a truth, and the truth I speak. From thee will I surely fill hell with such of them as shall follow thee, one and all. Say, I seek no wage of you for this, nor am I one who intermeddleth. Of a truth is no other than a warning to all creatures, and after a time shall ye surely know its message.